You probably see us fighting in the parking lot later.
Friendly fight.
Yeah, just a couple of bumps and bruises. So in the spirit of Valentine, I wrote something about
There we go.
that. I named it When I Think of Love, and it's based on a true story. Okay. Whenever someone mentions love, I reference it to Google, because everyone seems to have a different definition. And in order for me to be a stand-up guy, I'll need to sweep you off your feet. So this poem is not particularly about love, it's about me giving you your recognition. And since I've always been unable to tell you how I feel, I thought that this poem would be a tad bit absurd. But if I could go back in time, I would tell myself to watch out for that dictionary. And in about 5 steps, there's a thesaurus. So basically, every time I see you, I would stumble over my words.
Woo.
My first thought was to only write this down, but I felt it wasn't much of storytelling, more like story wasting. And anyone who would use an adjective to describe me would tell you that I'm not a man of much drive or even motivation. But you've resurrected my ambition, so from here on, you will be known as the one thing that I complete. See, my love has a no-return policy, and we can exchange hearts, but I promise you won't need to hold on to that receipt. See, when I think of love, I think of top shelf. See, I've been in your library for a while now. I even checked out your heart, but these words seem a little overdue. Like one day, I want to become your stylist. And you can wear my last name because I figured out that it'll look much better on you.
Woo. You stop it.
I proclaim that if I was to ever fall in love with you, it would be mainly because of your eyes, but not because I would describe them as the color of happiness, or even when I stare at them, I get a sensation that I've never felt. But more so because it's the way that you look at me, because you see something in me that I have yet to realize myself. See, when I think of love, I understand that it has many costumes, and it even goes by many names. And to anyone who puts me in the category of having no drive, well, through rain, sleet, or snow, just know that for you, my heart is all terrain. See, when I think of love, I think of the first time we first met, the moment we sent our first text. I think back to our most intimate conversations. And I told myself that if I didn't get it the first time, I would take a second shot. So wait a minute, and let me drink out of your hourglass. And if I spend my days with you, I'll never suffer from dehydration. See, I'll put in overtime any day to make you happy. And basically, I love how our time is spent. And if you want me to change it up, I'll retail. And if that last one didn't register, then I guess I'm not making a profit. When I think of love, I think of bumps and bruises, scrapes and scars, and an inability of not knowing what to do. And no need for pharmaceuticals. I'll show up with open wounds, and that's just proof that I fell head over heels for you. I closed my eyes and jumped. And on my way down, I discovered the blueprints to my heart that you had designed. But I'm not afraid to love you. So tell Ray to watch Ray's steps. And I wonder if Stevie would ever let me borrow his shades, because some even say love is blind. I'll make you fall in love with me every day. And this is officially your broken heart's deposition. So now whenever someone mentions love, I reference it to you, because you have become my new definition. Thank you.